the whole world is going to look like a suite in the United States. So it's coming. It's not here yet, but that day might be coming soon. Talking Crazy 88, salute, appreciate it. Says I'm corny, don't take my girl. We ain't gonna take your girl, bro. You keep her. If she here in America, you can keep her. We don't even want her, bro. And in fact, it's way more for you. We done. You can have them all, bro. Official tells.
Nah, that's all right, Black man. That's all right, Black Ram 313. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Listen, this is Talking Crazy 88. Back again with a quick live stream on this beautiful Monday morning on April 3rd. We're approaching almost 55 years before great Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated. He was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee on April 4th, 1968. 55 years, man. And when I was growing up, it wasn't that long ago before they just had a Dr. King birthday that was enacted by Congress. But yeah, man, time is going by real fast, and things are moving at a fast pace. And as Black folks, we got to keep up, man. We got to keep up. I just wanted to do a quick podcast, quick live stream about what's going on in YouTube, because I've noticed something about all the content creators, including myself, especially Black Americans that are content creators. We seem to be the most unproductive people in this country. I mean, think about it. This is our bread and butter based on the YouTube algorithm, is that Black folks beefing with other Black folks, Black women going after Black men, Black men going after Black women for a number of years. Now it's a new thing that Black women and Black men are going after the passport bros, right? Now, brothers that are going overseas to do whatever, to find a wife or trick off or whatever, because it's not popping here. All right, well, think about it like this. Think about when online dating was popping off back around 20 years ago, 20, 25 years ago, right? Things wasn't popping in your locale. You can find a bitch over in Wyoming. And you fly over to Wyoming, meet up, hook up, whatever. I mean, back in my early days, it was almost like I had a bitch in every state. But like I said, dating, if I knew then what I know now, dating in America, especially in the United States, is a waste of time. It's unproductive. All these game coaches that's selling you all this product. I mean, think about it. Content creators are having 3-hour live streams about how to get a bitch. I want you to think about this. I want you to process this. We're having 3-hour live streams about how to get a bitch. There are 3-hour live streams among Black folks on cryptocurrency, how to pick a stocks, talking about the stock market, talking about the commodities markets, the financial markets, real estate. They're not talking about what's popping in each area. We're not trading information on what properties to buy in each area for 9 hours. No, we're going back and forth like a minstrel show, like a couple of jigaboos doing the dozens. Because that's what y'all sound like. All right? That's what y'all sound like, roasting each other like y'all goddamn comedians. Y'all not that goddamn funny, to be honest with you. It's amusing. It ain't that funny. It's not funny when you ain't got no money in your pocket, my man. And all you relying on is YouTube money. See, I don't have to rely on no goddamn YouTube money. I'm not even monetized. If I am monetized, that means that I'm running. That means I have put out a clean content. And you know, Talking Crazy 88 is not about to be put out no clean content. I'm as raw as you can find on YouTube. For the last 15 years since I've been on YouTube, I've been raw. Okay? So I don't really give a fuck if I am monetized or not. Okay? But we seem to be the court jesters, including myself. We seem to be the court jesters of YouTube just for a few dollars. Okay? I mean, think about it. I don't know what's going on I don't know too much about what's going on Miss Pearly, Just Pearly Things. Miss Ann, a below average looking white woman coming into black spaces and talking about black relationships. And everybody's in a nigger outrage because she invited a known white supremacist on her show and pretty much agreed with his talking points. You're really that goddamn surprised that a white woman is agreeing with a white man about white supremacist talking points? You're really that surprised? See, this is what I started thinking about this morning. I'm starting to believe, and I'm starting to think about it. I thought about it, and I'm starting to believe that black folks are the most particularly black Americans, are the most cursed people. We're the Bible describes. We're the people that the Bible describes in the Bible. We're cursed. We're cursed people. Think about it. If all we're doing is trying to pick up women, going to these game coaches, these dating coaches to try to pick up women, particularly white women, particularly Latin women in America, or you have to use your passport, get on a plane to go see some for women, which I don't really give a fuck. That's your business. You're a man. You're a grown man. I ain't your goddamn daddy. I'm not here to police your dick. I just understand where black folks are in society. In this society, we're cursed. Not taking advantage of this economic boom that's about to come up, this economic crash that's going to come up. How many of y'all motherfuckers saved about $10,000, $20,000, have $10,000, $20,000 in your account to buy up this property out here? Cheap. To buy property and land that's cheap. How many of y'all have $20,000 and start your own goddamn company so you won't have any health issues coming out at your own goddamn job? Stressing over your goddamn job over Mr. Charlie's job. Company, excuse me. Stressing over a job at Mr. Charlie's company. How many of y'all have some fuck off money just in case you do lose your goddamn job? Y'all not even paying attention to the chat GPT. Artificial intelligence is slowly but surely taking over your goddamn job. And there ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it. But you're not doing 9-hour live streams, putting together a plan and networking with each other to try to maintain some economic stability for your goddamn lives. Oh, y'all just begging for super chats, begging for money. That's what y'all motherfuckers are. Y'all a bunch of begging ass niggas to put out some pitiful content. Just to be a court jester, just to be a clown. You're just a modern day clown. You're a coon. Yeah, you can say the same thing about me, but I ain't making no goddamn money off of this shit. I'm just a man that's damn near 50 watching the bullshit unfold. See, I'm about to unsubscribe to most of y'all motherfuckers out there. Because what's the point? All you doing is 9 hour. I seen a 9 hour live stream where black men and black women are still going at each other. I understand. Look, I understand why brothers like me are getting the fuck out of this country and finding a foreign wife, which I still agree, which I have some questions about that too. Like I said, like I was telling some of my colleagues before, man, the majority of women are the same. They just do things differently. And you just have to adapt. Libra Legend, what's up, my brother? Good morning, my brother. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well as well, my brother. Yeah, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I already got my reservations and everything. So I'm off to Portugal this October. Man. Yes, I'm going to be a junior passport bro, but I ain't going over there for no pussy. I just want to get away from y'all motherfuckers for a while. That's what I want to do, man. I just want to reset. Boom. Just get away. You know, because I got a whole lot of things going on, man. I'm buying property now. I'm in contract to buy property, rental property. My business is taking up. It's slowly but surely taking off. So I ain't got time for all this bullshit, man. I ain't got time to listen. Tommy Sotomayor is back. So what? Y'all, I mean, most of y'all black folks love that drama. Go over there and listen to his shit, man. Don't bring that shit over here. Because look, the small amount of black folks out there. See, this is what Neely Fuller, and I'm gonna quote Neely Fuller in one of his live streams back 5-10 years ago. He said most of black folks should stay away from each other. The only time that black folks should get together is if there's a common purpose, a problem that needs to be solved. And it has to be something productive. Even my man from the Cows, Gus T. Renegade. Black folks should get together for something productive. And I don't see anything productive through these live streams. Nothing at all. Okay? I mean, listen, it's your time. You can do whatever you want with your time. I'm not your daddy. I'm nobody. I'm just an old man with a microphone in my hand, talking to my people. I'm not here to wake y'all up. I'm not here to motivate y'all. You are blessed to be in this country where there's a lot of economic opportunities. You go out, if you start going, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start seeing the world. See the world, you see things in a different perspective. I mean, you don't want to hear about, I can hear that people overseas, most of the people, they're living in abject poverty. Some of them are living in abject poverty. Some of them are living in perpetual middle class. They can't get rich, but they're not going to be poor because the government is going to take care of them. They're not going to be living out on the streets because the government is taking care of them. You'll get to see all different perspectives. But I want to see more 9-hour live streams about trading stocks. That's why I'm getting rid. I'm unsubscribing to all y'all motherfuckers out there. Most of y'all motherfuckers out there who put out bullshit content, talking about traveling, talking about hoes. If you're talking about hoes all the goddamn time, I'm subscribing to y'all. Game coaches, even though it's entertainment listening to these motherfuckers, unsubscribing. If you're talking about stocks and crypto, hey man, I'm your man. If you're talking about real estate, technology, I'm your man. If you want to do a 9-hour live stream about technology, and that's probably what, you know what? Why am I talking about it? Why don't I just do the goddamn thing? Just do a live stream, bring some people on to talk about the stock market, the financial markets. Who's making money? What stocks are we making money on? What's on the Reddit? What's popping on Reddit? Because I know they're talking about stocks on Reddit. I monitor the Reddit page, Wall Street Bets. That's what I want to see. I don't want to sit here. I don't want to hear no 9-hour live stream with niggas roasting each other and clowning each other. You sound like goddamn fools. I mean, think about it. There's this one woman named May that always pops up on a panel where they're talking about Passport Bros. And mind you, this is a married black woman who have a lot of time on her hands to show up on live stream after live stream, spending 2, 3, 5 hours talking shit about brothers that go overseas, talking about how ugly they are, how creepy they are. But you got a husband, bitch. Couldn't be my wife going on live stream panels talking shit about another man. Couldn't be my wife. But then again, I'm not dating. I have no plans of dating and marrying an American woman ever. It's a waste of time. Well, listen, gang, I got to get out of here. I got to get to work. I got some work to do. Tax season is almost over. I got to get out of town for a couple of days after the seasons. But y'all, hey, do what you want. Just be productive. That's all I ask, man. Just find something more productive to do with your goddamn time. Well, listen, let me get on out of here. This is Talking Crazy 88, and I am out of here, people. And black folks, hey, man, let's do better, right?